They finally dropped some music and we're all here to react to it. Hundreds of reactors, thousands of reactors around the world are just raising their arms going, the Hugh is back with a fabulous new single called This Is Mongol. And I'm going to develop a special thumbnail to attract more people to this reaction because I want their music to be known by a lot more people. I have to say, they always bring the comments, the adulation and the enthusiasm for whatever they do, and I'm really looking forward to this because this was dropped a couple of days ago. I wanted to react and just certain things got in the way, and now I'm back to doing the reaction. So hello to everybody. Let's see what this has to say for itself as regards the single. The Hugh announced their second album, but there is new music to celebrate, as we're going to celebrate today. As a chugging new rocker, This Is Mongol has arrived, complete with striking new video, which I can't wait to see. It's my first time reacting. The song is meant as a peaceful proclamation, meant to uplift the Mongol people and wishing them great prosperity. Speaking about the John Connor Hammond directed video, singer and tuba player Jaya revealed, "We shot in the Mojave Desert, Nevada, and the environment reminded us of the Gobi Desert in Mongolia. We enjoyed shooting the video, which happened during our tour, and gave us a little break to reminisce about home. The song perfectly matched the environment we made the video in. It was one of the best memories we created as a band, and it was special because our producer Dashka was with us to oversee the whole process." The Hugh producer Dashka added, "Creating the song meant so much to me. We are announcing our arrival through music, and specifically through this song. In these uncertain times, I hope we are bringing positivity, empowerment and strength to fight for better days. Yay to that. Power to the people." Now, let's continue. This Is Mongol is expected to be part of the band's second album, Everybody's studio album, which is set to arrive via Better Noise Music later this summer. Something to look forward to. So on those hot and steamy days when you're doing the barbecue in the back, we can all rock and roll, and I'm looking forward to that. Marin Kumar, player and vocalist Gala, said of the recording process, "Our second album was recorded during the COVID lockdown, where we used the time to put our best effort and astounding amount of energy to focus on the work. Therefore, it is our hope to present our listeners with unique songs that have their own characteristics. But boys, you always did have that. That's what makes you uniquely unique." It really does. Temka, who plays the Dashka and sings background vocals, also spoke about their upcoming album, adding, "The new album has great quality, composition, melody, and overall it's sensational." Hey, they say self-praise is no praise, but in your case, guys, praise what you want because we agree with you. The lyrics that Dashka wrote consist of our traditional values, virtues, and wisdom of our ancestors. Our fans can expect to hear and feel the messages we try to deliver through our songs, such as love, respect for parental love, the importance of sustainability and cultural heritage. We can't wait for our fans to listen and enjoy this second album and are excited to be performing it for fans whom have yet to meet. We will see you very soon, they say, and they send their regards to all the fans all over the world and to all my fans, my growing fans and legion of fans who are subscribing to my channel. Thank you. And as it says at the top of my channel, I've got over, for what it's worth, 680,000 now, heading towards the million mark views. So in anticipation of their album anyway, The Hugh, already out on the road. They have dates booked all the way up to October, including stops playing alongside Five Finger Death Punch, Megadeth and Fire from the Guards. Now, I'm a particular fan of Megadeth. I used to follow Scorpion in my heyday. Yeah, that's going back a long time ago. And I've gotten into a lot more rock music now as I've matured again. It's like I'm reverting back to my youth. Hard to believe. But anyway, Enskutsk, who sings and plays the Morin Kur, says, "We grew up listening to Ah, Megadeth. And can't explain how much they have inspired and motivated us to do what we love every day. So you can only imagine our excitement for our next tour with them. Ah, envious, envious, boys. Everybody knows Megadeth is one of the 4 biggest trailblazers in thrash metal, and to be performing with a modern band such as is truly going to be legendary. Although it'll be our first time. Listen, it'll never feel like your first time, any of you in the Hue, because you've already fitted into that comfortability factor where people just know you, love you, embrace you, love your music, and it's just that comfortability factor. Now, I've got the lyrics in front of me, and I will go through them, and I always give my interpretation. And we do need positivity, guys. You do preach that through your music, and it's a pleasure to bring you back on board my channel. It's my first time watching. I'm sure it's going to be just mind-blowing. Yous are anyway, lads. Love yous load. Love all the fans. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment which is your favourite Hue song. And if you want me to react to another, please leave a comment. Take it away, The Hue. Their new single from dropping it early from their summer album that will come out in summer of this year, 2022, their second album. Cannot wait. Take it away. I like it already. Come on, everybody, let's rock. Woo. Any chance to sing? That is a hue for you, everybody. That is why they're so popular. They're absolutely phenomenal. Great song to be bouncing back with, guys, when everybody needs uplifting. People think of other music, but you've come back with a rock music that even if you don't understand the words, and I didn't, hands up, who did? Anybody out there? Mongolian. I actually know a Mongolian girl here in Dublin, works in a coffee shop that I go to regular. And I have to say, she's a beautiful, beautiful girl. She was really shocked when I told her I love the hue. And she went, what? From my country? Oh, you like them? Oh, oh. So I now get, instead of the little coffees, I get a much bigger one. So all I can say is when we go back to this, let's go straight to the lyrics and we'll not keep you because I gave you a bit of a long introduction because we need to know about the album. It starts in translated from Mongolian to now English. A blue-grey wolf howls to the moon. Blue Mongol is to waken from the deep sleep. The sun is to arise from the west. The father, Lord Genghis, is underway to re-reign. This is the Mongol. So that is the essence of the song, everybody. That is the message. The sun is rising. A new message is coming to reign over the black cloud that exists at the moment. And this is my interpretation of the lyrics. Before all of you out there say, no, that's not what it's about. I've already explained what it's about. Now, from what I know, I'm going to give you the next verse. Singing as bowing the Aikelkur, the great Mongols dance Bia Bailey. Sons of Mongol are to return home from abroad. The noble elder, Father Tengri, proclaims. So, ancestors will return to their homelands. They'll find that they'll be wearisome of the world and weary of all those around, politics, everything. And they often say home is where the heart is. And I think around the world we're going to see an exodus of people leaving countries to return home to their families. Because I honestly think after a pandemic and a war situation that's happening at the moment in the East, I wish not to mention both countries because I love both countries in their own way. It's just unfortunately the politicians can't seem to work it out. And I see a lot of people returning home to Ireland from those countries, those war-torn countries. And it mentions it there. The noble elder, Father Tengri, proclaims his people will return to Mongolia. So with hazy mountains of magnificence, may the fortune of the Mongol thrive and prosper. The black banner of our ancestors will awaken us, blessed with destiny and bounty. May the Mongols live in blissfulness for eternity. Glory of our ancestors shields us. This is the Mongol. It really could be a message for everybody. I don't think, to be honest, the Hugh have wrote a song specifically just so their lyrics is about their people, is about them. This can be applicable to anybody. I live in Ireland, so I can talk about my ancestry here in Ireland and say the ancestors shields us. I believe they do. I believe the spirits of my forefathers shield me in my life. And it protected me on many an occasion where I have gone, ooh, how did I manage to survive that situation? Because I believe their spirits watch over us. And that will be for blissful eternities to come. And it continues here. Our old grey father is to visit the land of the living. The earth and nature are to rejoice. The fortune of Mongols will descend as a blade on fire. Our glory will be honoured in this world forever and ever. This is Mongol. This is Mongol. So it continues the chant of their ancestors, and it continues almost in like prayer form, a rejoice, a thankfulness, an awareness of their ancestors and what they've done and the land they farmed and the land they found and the home that they built in the city. I'm not saying city, I'm sorry, Mongolian people. I'm thinking Western terms here. So apologize for that. But what I'm saying is they found your land, they tilled it, they worked it, they made it their home. And there is a place for the people of Mongolia to come. And our glory will be honored in this world. Your efforts, your people, your teaching, your ways. I've already mentioned before I played this video of what their new album is about and what messages they wish to give. And if I go back to my notes and let's just see where I put them, because this is all live, everybody. It's about quality, composition, melody, and overall, you know, the music of the album, that's fine. But the lyrics is about the values and virtues and wisdom of our ancestors. And it shows in this particular, the praise, the love, and they want their ancestors to always know that. So they have traditions, they have festivals like all over the world. And we constantly do that. All of us in all countries praise our ancestors. And this is what they do here. They go, Hiri, this is the Mongol. Huri-ia, oh, this is the Mongol. It repeats. This is the Mongol, this is the Mongol. It repeats itself, this is the Mongol. And it's almost like a chant. And it's a chant towards the end of the video. And it said, may the Mongol thrive and prosper. And may all nations thrive and prosper. May all peoples, all cultures, all ancestral traditions prosper and be held just like the Hu do with their ancestors and their traditions. They write it through their lyrics. They sing it to the people. They're spreading the message of their people around the world through their music. And it's wonderful values and virtues. May we all embrace them again. I think we've lost our way in this world. And sometimes what the Hu is teaching us in their particular song here is to embrace our ancestors, what they've done, and go back to thinking of our grandparents, our great-grandparents, and not the latest thing to buy or the latest outfit to wear or the latest country to visit. Start thinking of the people that made that freedom, those freedoms possible for you, those choices. Start loving your ancestors again and what they did, and continue to remember them, even in a small prayer or a lighted candle or whatever way you wish to do. But may it live in bliss, in peace forever, our world, our people. That's what they're saying at the end. And they put at the very end of the lyrics here, this is the Mongol, because that's the message of their people that they wish to share with everybody. And it's a beautiful message, guys. I loved the video, I have to say. I loved the video. Welcome back. Looking forward to your second album. I hope you like, I hope you comment, I hope you subscribe. Thank you for listening. Oh, I feel good after that. Take care for now.